Good morning. My name is Ann Wood, and I teach in the Consumer Apparel and Retail Studies Department in the Bryan School. And I'm here today to talk to you about not being afraid to add or change new assignments. And if you have something that's working in one class, even if it's a different topic, it might actually transition into a different class. So let me give you an example of that. I have an assignment in my professional development class. It's a 7-day budgeting assignment where we ask the students to write down everything they spend for a total of 7 days. And then they have to write a one-page reflection paper on what they spent. And for the most part, my students are always surprised at how much they spent, how they overspent on different things, and it really gets them to reflect on how they can do better in the realm of budgeting. So that's an assignment that's been successful for a number of years in my professional development class. And I started to think about that assignment and how it might translate into some of my other classes. So I teach visual merchandising, which is a 300 level class, and I thought, what if I take that idea of the 7 days and create some type of an assignment in visual merchandising? And so that's exactly what I did. I started it over the summer, last summer, and taught it for the first time in the fall. So what I came up with, you see here on the screen, is a 7-day style challenge. And I worked with my GA on this because she's a lot prettier than I am. But at any rate, we came up with this assignment where you come up with a season, an occasion, an inspiration, and then you create your own outfits with a theme, one for each day of the week. And so it would look something like this. We actually give the students the example of what it looks like with the theme, the occasion, the inspiration, and then they write a paragraph about that outfit. And again, it's very personalized. It's based off of what the student wears. There are no rules about this other than you need to pick from your own wardrobe, nothing that you have to buy or borrow or anything like that. And you do this for a total of 7 days. So you have a different outfit for each day, depending on what you're wearing. And then at the end of the week, you write a reflection or observation on the things that you noticed as far as the way you dress and the way, in other words, the way you put together products, because part of the class is product presentation. And we all, as wearers of clothing, put together products presentation every day in the way we dress. So, but again, this assignment came about because of an assignment that was successful in a completely different class. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is that no matter what you teach and what discipline, there are assignments that you might not have thought about that could work in other classes in a different light. So this idea of a 7-day challenge or 7 days of different things documenting could work in a number of different classes, from the sciences to even math. How do you use math every day? It could be anything. How do you use entrepreneurship every day? There are different ways that you can think about this. How do you maybe what have you written in English? I can't think about all the different disciplines, but just know that there might be assignments that you already have in one class that could transition or translate into another class. So this is an example of that, and I just wanted to encourage you not to be afraid to change assignments, add assignments. I'm consistently doing that, and I also ask for student feedback. I did a Qualtrics survey on this assignment, got a lot of really great feedback, also got some ideas on how we could improve it going forward, which I've incorporated into the spring assignment. So just don't be afraid, try something new. In fact, I am actually using Screencast-O-Matic today, which I've never used before, and encourage you to try that as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great semester.